Mark Meadows sued by book publisher after testimony. Squarely contradicts. 2020 election fraud claims former Trump Chief-of-Staff Mark Meadows is being sued by his book publisher, after his testimony before Congress contradicted claims made in his 2021 book, The Chief's Chief, which he attested were true at the time he wrote them. Meadows, the former White House Chief of Staff under President Donald J. Trump, promised and represented that all statements contained in the work are true and based on reasonable research for accuracy, and that he has not made any misrepresentations to the publisher about the work, alleged All Seasons Press in their suit against Meadows. In his book, Meadows insisted that President Trump was the true winner of the 2020 presidential election, which he said was stolen and rigged, with assistance from allies in the liberal media, who ignored actual evidence of fraud, according to the lawsuit. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than Meadows also says in the opening sentence to one chapter. I knew he didn't lose. Yet, Meadows testified to special counsel Jack Smith's grand jury that Trump was being dishonest with voters when he claimed victory on election night. According to ABC News, Meadows admitted that Trump lost the election when questioned by prosecutors. Meadows' reported statements to the special prosecutor and/or his staff and his reported grand jury testimony squarely contradict the statements in his book, one central theme of which is that President Trump was the true winner of the 2020 presidential election and that election was stolen and rigged with the help from allies in the liberal media, who ignored actual evidence of fraud, alleges All Seasons Press. The publisher is seeking a $350,000 clawback of Meadows' advance, $600,000 in out-of-pocket damages, and at least $1 million for reputational damage suffered by the company, plus another $1 million for loss of expected profits on sales of the book, which they claim have plummeted given Meadows' involvement in several January 6 investigations. The suit reveals a long and tense relationship between Meadows and his publisher, which has published a suite of books from conservative figures. In December 2021, All Seasons Press sent a letter to Meadows saying it would withhold the final of three $116,666 advance payments over concerns his book may contain false information. The suit also notes it planned to continue with publication, pending an investigation. A few days later, the company got a letter from attorney Blake Meadows, whom the suit says is Meadows' son, demanding the final installment. The Hill, Mr. Meadows is aware of the specious allegations that were published regarding a portion of the book which was taken out of context, and which have already been addressed by both Mr. Meadows and former President Trump in multiple press releases, wrote Meadows' son, Blake, to the company. According to the complaint, according to the publisher, they decided to move forward with the book, after conducting the appropriate due diligence and based upon repeated assurances from Meadows that facts in the book were true, and that rumors circulated in the media that Meadows might have flipped on Trump harmed their bottom line. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. As a result, public interest in the book, the truth of which was increasingly in doubt, precipitously declined, and sold only approximately 60,000 of the 200,000 first printing of the book, the suit states.